to another Cooking in the Kitchen with Miss Thrifty and
Miss Diva.
Tonight, guys, we want to do a copycat recipe for Chipotle. Miss Diva has been craving Chipotle, and due to y'all know about the things that's going on in the world, I decided that we should give it a try. So she went out and gathered all the ingredients, and here we have a skillet going for the chicken, the Chipotle chicken. Back here, and you guys excuse me if I get to like doing all kind of, it's not cold, it's not Corona. It's because there's so much peppers and everything going in here, and it's definitely gonna make my sinuses drain, guys. I don't know how she over there doing it. Right now she's over there doing the prep work on the pico de gallo. We will be doing the red sauce, which is my favorite from Chipotle. She likes the green one, so we're also gonna try to do that one as well. So right back here we have our jasmine's rice. We have our jasmine's rice going with 1 bay leaf. So we cook it our regular way, but we added 1 bay leaf. Right here, guys. All right. I have Goya black beans. I'm going to go ahead and put them back there. So, we'll get that. So I have that. I'm going to go ahead and put it back here. It's really juicy. I'm not going to drop it. I'm good. And it looks so yummy, guys. We're going to be putting in some, once I grill up some veggies and everything, that's going to go in there as well. So for right now, we're just going to let that be on low. Okie doke. So, yes, I think I'll get some grilling going on over here, guys. Y'all know I like to roast my veggies before putting them into my dishes. So I believe Miss Diva has enough prepped that I can do a little bit of this. Did you get some frozen seasoning? Okay, great. We'll start with some of that. And this skillet was not on, guys, so we're going to let it heat up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get some of my frozen seasoning, guys. You guys have seen me cook with this over and over again. And they actually sell it in bigger bags. And it comes with the white onion, the celery, and a few pieces of red bell pepper. Let me see, yes. Oh, it has green and red bell pepper and parsley flakes. I can't speak, guys. I don't know what's going on. Parsley flakes. Alright, so it's good. It's not hot, so it ain't gonna pop. So we're going to go with about that much. And always check it, guys, because sometimes it'll have little peelings in it, and we don't want that in there. Wooden spoon. Give that a little toss around in there. And this is going to go in our beans, guys. Not all of it, but majority of it will. Because if you guys watch me cook, know that I cook with the Trinity at all times. Okay, so we got that going. And then we can put a little bit of black pepper in here in the back in the black beans. We're going to put a little onion powder. Miss Diva's watching me, guys, because my arms have been going out. I already dropped a jug of water earlier. It wasn't open, so it didn't spill everywhere, but I don't know what's going on with these little weird things happening. So I'm going to be extra careful. Okay. Okay, you know what it says to do for the marination? Well, yeah, we'll do that right after this because I want to get that on camera.
Clearing the chicken out and put it in the bag. So that's
oh, yeah. You mean cleaning it? Doesn't it need to be cut already before we put it in?
No, you just put it in there.
Okay. Is that what she showed on the...
Yep.
Okay. And guys, you know we're doing this copycat from several people that we saw doing it on YouTube. And we will link them in the description. Okay, guys? So, let me get you over here with me. First of all, let me get the strainer for the lemon. You have it out already? No.
Yeah, that's over here on here.
I'm going to add a little bit of this red onion over here too, guys, because I love the way red onion tastes. And like I said, I'm not going to use all of this for this. We could actually use it for other stuff too. We're going to put it all in here. Okay, and give that a little toss around. I normally cut a few jalapenos in here, guys, but I'm not going to do that because we got a lot of peppery stuff going on.
Yeah.
And I really don't need my eyes and everything watering while I'm trying to see to cook. So, guys, in here, Miss Diva has chopped up Roma tomatoes, cilantro, red onions, green onion, red bell pepper. That sounds like it.
Yeah.
You didn't do red onion?
Yeah, I did red onion.
Okay, so I said red onion?
Yeah.
So let's go again at the top. We usually put Roma tomatoes, cilantro, red onions, green onions, jalapeno, and that's okay. Jalapeno and she added red bell pepper because I told her I really love the way red bell pepper tastes. So we will be grilling some with red onions on the side, guys, because y'all know when you go to Chipotle, they ask you what you want to put on there. And usually they have a lot of the green bell peppers. But once they changed it up and had the red bell peppers and the red onions, I really, really love the taste of it. So, yeah, I've been wanting that ever since. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, add a little bit of this in here too. Oh yeah, that's potent. Okay. And so what we're going to do is stir this up a little bit. Fix this. So we're going to go ahead and add a little salt. And because I make this so much, I know about how much to put on there. You know what I mean? Once you add your lemon juice to it, your lime juice or whatever, and it changes, then just add a little bit more to your taste. And see, I'm adding black pepper too, so that's why I say you can add the jalapeno in there if you want to. We normally do, but due to the fact of the meal that we're making, we're not going to be doing that. Let me toss my rice right quick. You see, we have the bay leaf in it. And then we're just going to let it kind of dry out a little bit more before we put. That's our way of making it almost like the steamed rice that you get at the Chinese buffet that they make in a rice cooker. And this is jasmine rice. Okay. So, let me go ahead and cut this lemon. I'm just going to cut it right here on top of this lid. I just want to go all the way down. So, I'm going to cut into the lid. And then I'm going to turn it like that. And then cut again. Alright? And it's very important that you use something like this, a strainer for your lemon and your lime, because you don't want to put all those seeds in there, because you can get the chopping down. Now, I don't know about y'all, but my teeth can't handle all that. So I usually put it like this over the bowl and grip it with the other hand, and then get that juice going down in there, guys. Going on in there, and look at all those seeds. I hope that we're not having any issues with lighting, because when these people came and changed the lighting in these apartments, they changed the bulbs. We don't get like regular bulbs. We never have to replace them. So I don't really recall what they're called, LED. But it seems to
No,
do.
that ring light is
It's gonna be good. Okay. I don't want no weird reflections or whatever. Guys, and so you want to go ahead and mix it together. After you've added the salt, the pepper, and that was just one lemon. But if you need to add another, then you can. Just make sure you bought enough. Because, you know, when you have Mexican food, you really like the lime juice. Or even when you have seafood, sliced lemon or lime, it's thebomb.com. Alright, guys, and so that's what it's looking like. I don't want my baby like, Mama, don't be dropping stuff. Yeah, because I can feel my back starting to do that spasm and stuff. But let me go over here. Oh. Let me give me a little spoon, guys, so I can taste it. Let me rinse it off. And then, let me taste the pico de gallo. Perfect. I think I'm going to add a little bit more lemon juice. That's perfect. And I love the type of cooking where you can literally taste the freshness of what you're cooking. You know what I mean? I mean, what you're eating. Especially like vegetables. I love that fresh taste. So that's why it's not, I don't really prefer to buy stuff that I see already prepared like in Kroger's. Unless I know for a fact that the date on it could be pretty much correct. See, you got to get these little leaves and stuff out the frozen. Huh? Yes. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let you guys see it again. Homemade pico de gallo. And I'm going to go ahead. I washed off my spoon. I'm going to taste it one more time. So that's what I like to get. I like to get everything in that taste. And remember, there's no jalapeno in here. Perfect. Alright, guys. Pico de gallo is done. We're going to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and add some of this roasted, like I said, that was a frozen seasoning mix with the white onions, the celery, a few little bitty pieces of red bell pepper, red onion, and green onion. So our black beans is back here. Let me put it on super low. I may be actually turning them off once I put this in there. Because I like to taste everything with the veggies inside of it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. And the reason why we normally cut up some more of our red bell pepper. See that? That's what it looks like. Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Because it's good and hot. So we're going to go ahead and add some of this back here to the black beans. Like I said, I like to infuse everything I cook with the vegetables that I love to taste. Everything. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, so let me go ahead and give this a little toss around. And that's good. And I don't think I added any kind of a seasoning. Did I? Did I add any seasoning? Let me taste it. Because sometimes, you know, lately, guys, I've been cooking with less seasoning as possible. So let me just taste a little bit of the black beans. Okay. And I'm going to see. All I'm going to add to this, guys, back here is just a little lemon pepper. I cook with lemon pepper a lot. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of this lemon pepper back here to the black beans, and we're gonna be turning them off. And I think I'm gonna do just a little bit more onion powder. And I know you're probably like, well, you already got a lot of onions in there. I love onions. Now you know you can always, whenever you watch people's cooking channels, season it to your own taste. That's always the golden rule. Okay, so now I'm gonna taste it again. And onion powder is the bomb.com. I mean, lemon pepper. Let me go ahead and put that on there. All right. So right here in this skillet, guys, make sure you guys can get in there. Move this out of the way. And let me put you down a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and put the corn in here and start roasting it up. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're going to add the rest of this in here, babies. Like I said, I love this. There we go. All right, that's off. Rice is low. That's off. Let's get it going. Add these onions up into this oil. Try to give it something else to want to fry to. And this is olive oil, guys. Remember, this is what I cook with. Olive oil. The only time that I will use bacon fat is when I'm cooking beans. And it's just for tenderness. So here we go. And guys, I am seeing some of the little stringiness, but that's okay. Nature, you know how nature do. Yeah, it's okay. So I'm going to toss that in there with the rest of those onions. And we're going to go ahead and add the rest with the little juice and everything, child. Yeah, we'll go ahead and clean out the skillet. So we're going to bring that heat up on here. And I'll be coming back to you guys once it has started grilling a little bit more and getting in there and start frying. I'll be back. All right, guys. So while I have the corn over here getting a good, nice browning and roasting in it, you can do some of these things inside of the oven as far as roasting the veggies, but we're going to do it on top of the stove just to save time. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our Roma tomatoes. Remember, we have some EVOO in here. Two cans of it. You make it another one? I'll get it. Okay. Yeah. Don't come over here crossing over.
So basically, once all this done searing and everything, we're gonna put it in the blender with both hands.
Okay. Got it. So let me just bring that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get this to go on the roasting. And like I said, guys, these are Roma tomatoes, very inexpensive at the grocery store. And we might have to kind of squeeze some stuff in here.
Yeah.
All right, and this is white onion. And we have 3 garlic cloves. There's 2 of them. You want to make sure you watch your garlic because you don't want that to burn. You want it to char but not burn. You got one more little piece of onion right there. And I got one more tomato. Alright, guys, so we got that going on. Now, in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to go ahead and start getting everything together for the rice. So I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way that I don't need right here. And I'll be back. So let me go ahead and there's nothing in here but those vegetables. I did add a little bit of green onion for color. And it still has a lot of water in it, guys, from the onion itself. I'm sorry, from the, that means that the corn was really good and juicy if you were going to roast this or either chop them up and add it to like a Cajun boil or something, a seafood boil. So they still have to cook some of the liquid out. So that's what's going on with that. Remember, we got our black beans back here. They're ready to go, turned off, straight from the can, or you can actually do them fresh. So now we have our jasmine rice back here, and we're going to go ahead and get everything prepped to show you guys how we're going to do the Chipotle Copycat Cilantro rice. Be back. Okay, guys, we're back. So I just gave a little nice toss to my white, well, it's semi-white and yellow corn fresh off the cob for the corn salad that they have at Chipotle. And now I'm going to go ahead and, I don't have any tongs. It wasn't really ready. Probably just that onion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not ready yet.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's got to take some time because the way this burner's sitting up over here.
Right.
Let's move this one over here so I can get some fire on it. All right, guys. So it's just smelling really, really good in here. Wish you guys could. So we're gonna go ahead and dip this rice from back here. Okay. And this is jasmine rice. And we don't like ours soggy or mushy. And so the way we cook ours, it's going to come out just like this. Perfect. This is how I like my rice, guys. And the key is to let it dry out really well. Okay, don't toss it too much. Leave it alone. You're going to be able to get on the camera and actually be cooking when you do your tomatillo sauce. I'm going to be on the other side. Okay, so we're going to get as much rice as we can in this bowl. I'm going to show y'all again how it looks when you let it dry out perfectly. It comes out looking like the kind in the rice cooker. And also, if you let this get really good and cold, it makes perfect for doing shrimp fried rice. That's going to be another video that we're going to do. Some shrimp fried rice, some chicken fried rice. We're gonna do that, guys. All right. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can out of here. And it's really simple. Very simple recipe.
Yeah, then I can use that back on some veggies.
And the bay leaf, we only had one bay leaf. And here it is. And I'm just going to let it sit out and dry out and use it later. So you can put this in a little, rinse off that rice for me. Here. Get that rice off in cool water and let it dry out. I have plans for that. Okay, so that's about how much we're going to have in the bowl. So now what we need to add is our cilantro, which Miss Diva has already prepped it for me. So we're going to add, and I'm going to add it to the point where I want to see it get really, really green. You know, like green enough, how I like it.
Yeah, we got some stuff on too.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'm not going to use all of it, but I do like.
I should have got more boxes though.
No, it's going to be good. Ooh.
You got the salt and pepper and stuff on it?
So now we have, what did you say it was, like 2 teaspoons?
2 tablespoons.
It's supposed to be 2 tablespoons
of
lime juice. Now, one of our limes was really hard. This one. Didn't want to squeeze much juice. So, good thing I had another one that was softer. See how it has more give? And this one don't really, like, you know, this one had more juice. So what I told Miss Diva I want to do is add that with a little salt, taste it to see what we like, and then add more if need be, right? I think that makes sense. All right, so that was that lime. Here's the lemon juice. So basically it's one lemon, one small lime is what we're doing. And I know I'll have to add more, but I'm going to add it right over the rice. I was just doing that, and oh, it smells so good.
It smells good?
Yeah, you
I
don't
can't
smell
smell
it?
it now. I smell the corn.
Oh, yeah, let that corn roast and, you know, don't turn it too much. So the cilantro looking pretty good, and now I'm just going to add just a little bit more. You wasting nothing. Okay, and so now I'm going to take a little salt. This is our first time making this, guys, so I'm just going to, just because I cook, I can kind of tell. And I'm going to do the rest of, where's that soft one? Is that the soft one? I'm going to take the little sticker off. And I'm going to do the rest of this little soft one. And I'm going to try to get in the bowl and just hold it. Don't let the bowl. Yeah, this was the hard one. Yeah, see? No juice coming out. You got to squeeze, 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 squeeze. Alright, we got all that one out of that one. See how much more soft it was? We couldn't barely squeeze that one. We got the juice out of both of them pretty well. Now I'm going to toss the salt up in there good enough. I know I got enough a good amount of juice going because I can tell the way that the rice is breaking down. So let me get my tasting spoon. All right, here we go. First taste. Oh my gosh. I want to taste it again. And I want you to taste it too. Because it tastes just like some,
Chipotle?
yes.
Chipotle!
Get you a spoon.
Chipotle is my life.
Oh my God, I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life.
I'm tasting it one more time, guys. And that was perfect. 1 lime and 1/2 of a lemon for this much rice. 1 lime, 1 baby lime, and 1/2 of a lemon.
What hobby?
You sure you don't want to taste it?
This food,
Clean it off. We on camera.
I can't get to a spoon because you went away. Yo! That is fire.
Yep, just like it.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, I knew that wasn't rocket science.
Damn.
You clean that off.
That is good. Okay.
All right, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead
That
and.
little rice, can you get that out of there?
You want to keep it?
Yeah, just keep it in there.
No, then I might have to season again. That's like a lot of rice that's left in the pot. Look.
Okay, well, give me a little bowl.
That's still a lot. Yeah, come over here and you can put it in for. We can make a little bit later.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the cilantro rice, guys. Let me give you guys a look at it again. This is the cilantro rice. That's done. That's why I had to get new bowls. These are old school. Okay, so we got that going, and that's right there. And it's starting to brown a little bit. Oh, yes. Look at that, guys. Y'all see that browning? Once we let the liquid cook out, we want to make sure you get all that good stuff on the bottom. Now you see why I was having a little frozen mix on the side. See? It went perfect. Which one do you use that for? Okay, but could you have, like, cleaned that out better, please? I don't want rice residue because, you know, that's starch.
Okay.
Thank you. It means you act like we professional cooks, okay? All right, guys. So see how that's looking? Yummy, yummy, yummy. But I wanted to get a little bit more roasted, and then we're gonna put everything together for that. Anyway, because it's gonna go in the blender.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the corn over here and get the putting everything in it. Oh, it looks so good, guys. And I'm going to add just a little bit of, because I didn't add any seasons, remember? I'm going to do it this way.
Yeah, just salt and
And
everything.
then I'm going to do this pepper this way. That's the other spoon. All right, cool, got it. So now we're gonna go ahead on, and I'll need another spoon. And I'm gonna bring you guys over here once I do the, get out the way. So we're gonna just add all this in here. And this is really good to do if you guys also do the stewed okra, to roast your corn like this. If you put the corn in it to make like goulash, this is a good way to do it. So we're gonna put this back over here, put a little bit more oil in here for the tomatillos. And we'll do them in a moment. Talking to her, cause she be trying to fast track stuff, bopping her head. Okay. So now we got our corn right here, guys. Now, if you got the tomatillos ready, you can go ahead and put them in the bag, and then I'll just let her know what's over there when I come back. She's just so anxious to do something. Okay, so we got the roasted corn in here, guys. Let me show you how it looks. That's the roasted corn. It look almost like we had it out there on the whatchamacallit, one of them grills like you get from the store. So now we're gonna add. Yes. Now we're gonna add. What's in here? Is this jalapeno?
Jalapeno, cilantro, and
red onion. Yes, because we don't be doing green bell peppers no more. So let me go ahead and add this in here. I want to be careful about how I add it, because I don't want it to be too spicy, because I really am the one to eat this. I guess she's going to be eating it too, but let me get that cilantro in there.
Okay, so I still got the red onion chopped up right here.
Ooh, ooh, my eyes about to go crazy. She just put bell peppers in there. I mean, fresh jalapeno.
Oh yeah, it was pretty extravagant.
You know what you really need to do is, this skillet needs to be prepared for me to do my grilled red
Right.
bell peppers and red onion.
Right.
So to me, I feel like we just having like a vegetable extravaganza. And
Yeah, for real.
I'm happy as I don't know what about this. Now this does take lemon juice, right? Does it tab it? Yes, it does. It does have it. I remember in my mind. So I'm just gonna go and put a little bit of lemon juice in it. Remember we already put a little salt and pepper when we were roasting it. Where are your tomatillos at? Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there so I can taste it. And then, you know, see if I need a little more salt. And we promise we're gonna put a really nice description of what all we bought and everything in the description.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure before we send this out into the YouTube world, we're gonna make sure. And this will be on Lucy Smash's channel. You need to rename that Cooking with Mama. Cooking in the kitchen. You need to add a cooking in the kitchen over there because you don't be cooking all by yourself.
All right.
I'm serious. You need to put Mama in it. Okay. So let me go ahead and taste it, guys. Y'all know this is my favorite part. I haven't eaten anything. It's a new day. You know, but I haven't eaten anything. So let's go. That's about how much I'm going to taste because I love it.
Good, good. It's good to you. It's about to be spicy. I know.
It's 10 times better than Chipotle because they don't be roasting it. But I mean, a little more salt.
That looks good, don't you?
Yeah, you going to taste it. I'm going to add a little bit more these ingredients in it. Matter of fact, let's set it off. Right? This is Veggie Central.
Okay, is your stuff ready to blend?
No. My onions ain't even roasted. That's all the tomatillos you're using?
You put some more cilantro?
Yes. But you got cilantro in that other part. I can use it all.
Okay.
That little flat one.
Okay.
I need lime juice.
Yeah, you cut your one?
I'm about to get it. Because I had lemon juice, but let me see if there's any more left in here. That's rice on there. Yeah, I had more juice in here. All right, cool. Like that was a juicy lemon. That was a juicy lemon. Woo, I know I'm going to have to take a minute to get out of here because, oh, she cooking them jalapenos. She grilling them jalapenos. Woo.
I know this gonna be spicy.
Ooh, yes, guys. It even looks better. Y'all know my corn salsa, I'm sorry, looks way better than what you get from Chipotle. Yummy. So let me go ahead and taste a little bit. Uh-huh.
Damn. That is stacked. This gonna be a mukbang right here.
You ready to taste it?
Yeah. Can't really taste everything at this point.
Okay. Let it roast down. Here. I feel like I need just a little bit more lime juice. Think we need more lime juice? Or no?
I think we need a little tad of salt.
We don't need all that salt, blood pressure.
That's just good. But then it's fine then. That is... Damn, mama.
What? Damn, you dropping shit?
Warm a nigga when you turn the hot water on. Shit.
I feel like I need a little bit more lime juice, y'all.
Alright, you guys, so if you reached this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. But what we realized is we didn't actually record how we finished the chicken and how we actually prepared the chicken. And basically I'm going to insert the video that we followed, step-by-step process on how to marinate and cook the chicken. Now, of course, we don't have a grill ourselves, so we did everything stovetop, but I will also, like I said, link everything in the description box below of everything that we used and the links that we followed to do the step-by-step process on how to create the exact Chipotle bowl. In the end, you'll see our bowls that we created, mine and my mom's. We basically put everything together, you know, guys. We ain't got no bowl like Chipotle, but yeah, we created it, and you guys, it tasted so good, and I highly, highly recommend you go to those exact videos that they use, because that's exactly what we did to follow the same steps. But I hope you guys enjoy the video and the finished product of what we did, and I hope you guys make you a Chipotle bowl, because it came out tasting just exactly like Chipotle, the restaurant. So thank you guys, and enjoy the finished product.
Man, Birdie's just being